My family gave my inheritance to my brother because he needs it more. After my parents passed away, my brother and I found out they had left us a significant life insurance policy. I was counting on that money to finally pay off my student loans and put a down payment on a house. At the reading of the will, my aunt, the executor, told me that the family had decided to give my entire share to my brother because he's struggling to find his path, and I was always the strong one who would be fine. My entire life, I've been the responsible one. I worked 2 jobs through college, graduated with honors, and now have a stable career. My brother Kyle is the opposite. He dropped out of community college, jumps from one freelance gig to another, and has never been able to save a dime. My parents were always bailing him out, paying his rent, covering his car repairs. I never asked for a thing, because I was the one who had my life together. When we lost our parents in a car accident last year, it was devastating. We were told about a $200,000 life insurance policy, split evenly between us. For me, that $100,000 represented freedom, a chance to erase the debt I'd carried for a decade and start building real equity. I even started looking at house listings. The will reading was at my aunt's house. She's my mom's sister, and she always had a soft spot for Kyle. She finished the legal formalities and then dropped the bomb. She said the family, meaning her, my grandparents, and my uncle, had discussed it and reached a unanimous decision. Kyle needs a safety net, my aunt explained, not even looking me in the eye. You have a good job, Ben. You're disciplined. You'll be okay. But this money could be the difference between Kyle ending up on the streets or not. We know your parents would have wanted us to do what's best for him. I was speechless. Kyle sat there, looking at his hands, not saying a word. I argued. I pleaded. I asked how they could just take what was legally and morally mine. My grandfather just said, "Don't be selfish, son. Family takes care of family." I left feeling completely betrayed. The people I thought were my support system had just shown me that my stability was a punishment, and Kyle's irresponsibility was a reward. For months, I was bitter and angry. I distanced myself from all of them. The hurt was so deep, but that distance gave me clarity. I realized I was waiting for permission from people who would never see me as an equal. I was fighting for a place at a table where I was only valued for what I could do without help. So I stopped fighting them. I focused all that energy on myself. I took on a freelance project on the side, something I was passionate about. I lived frugally, channeling every extra dollar into my debt. It took 2 years of relentless work, but last month, I made the final payment on my student loans. With that burden gone, I could finally save aggressively. And this morning, I signed the paperwork on a small but perfect condo. It's mine. Every brick, every tile, I earned myself. I heard through the grapevine that Kyle blew through the entire $200,000 in under 18 months. There's no condo, no investment. It's all gone. My family is now scrambling to help him with his rent again. They've started reaching out to me lately, making hints about how families should stick together. But now it doesn't hurt anymore. It just feels quiet. I have a home that no one can ever take from me, and a peace of mind that came from relying on myself.